Imagine stepping into a world where every decision, every moment, and every path you take is subtly shaped by forces unseen. It's like a silent conductor is orchestrating the symphony of your life, guiding your every move with invisible hands. But here's the kicker. Within you lies an incredible power, a strength capable of understanding and even directing these forces. This isn't just about making choices. It's about discovering the very elements that influence those choices. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of our existence, peeling back the layers to reveal the hidden forces at play. It's a journey of self-discovery, of unlocking the secrets that lie just beneath the surface of our everyday lives. Once we shine a light on these invisible influences, we begin to see the world and ourselves in a whole new light. This is more than just understanding. It's about taking control and steering our lives with a purpose and clarity we never thought possible. So, are you ready to uncover the unseen, to harness the hidden power that shapes your destiny? Let's start this incredible journey together. And who knows, you might just find the key to unlocking your fullest potential. The power of attention is an extraordinary tool that shapes our reality every single day. Think of it as a beacon of light in a vast ocean, guiding ships, your thoughts, your dreams, and your actions toward their destination. The direction in which we point this beam, where we choose to focus that light, makes all the difference. It's a simple truth, yet profoundly impactful. What we focus on grows. Imagine nurturing a plant with sunlight and water. Our attention works similarly, fueling our goals, aspirations, and the very essence of our lives with energy and intention. Consider the story of a young artist who, amidst a sea of distractions, chose to channel her focus solely on her craft. Day in and day out, she honed her skills, her attention unwavering, until one day, her artwork was featured in a renowned gallery. It wasn't luck that brought her success. It was her relentless focus and her ability to shut out the noise and direct her attention to her passion. This is the power of attention at work, transforming dreams into reality. Now let's talk about the attention machine, a metaphor for the myriad distractions vying for our focus daily. Social media, news, the endless buzz of the digital world, they're like sirens calling out to ships, attempting to veer us off course. Recognizing this machine's impact is the first step in reclaiming our focus. When we understand that our attention is the currency in an economy of distractions, we start to become more mindful of where we invest this precious resource. Our focus is the most powerful tool we possess. By directing it wisely, we can shape our lives, to mold our reality into a reflection of our true aspirations. It's about choosing what to amplify with our attention. So, as we move forward, let us ask ourselves, where is my focus leading me? The answer to that question is the blueprint of our future. In the tapestry of our lives, woven between the threads of our daily actions and decisions, lie hidden forces, the machines. These are not machines made of gears and wires, but rather complex societal and internal mechanisms that shape the way we think, feel, and act, often without our conscious awareness. They are the architects of our routine, the silent puppeteers of our behavior, steering us subtly yet powerfully along paths we often mistake as solely our choosing. Among these, the procrastination machine is a formidable presence. Picture it as a labyrinth, its corridors lined with distractions, each turn offering an easier, more immediate gratification than the path of our true intentions. This machine thrives on our tendency to delay, to say, "I'll start tomorrow," leaving dreams shelved and potential untapped. It's a seductive force, whispering the comfort of the familiar, urging us to put off the hard work for just a little longer. Yet, every time we resist its pull, every moment we choose action over delay, we reclaim a piece of our future from its grasp. Equally influential is the social machine, a network of expectations, norms, and pressures that mold our identities and choices. It's like a mirror reflecting at us, not who we truly are, but who we think we should be according to the world's standards. This machine can dilute our authenticity, making us players on a stage performing roles that earn approval and acceptance. But the script is not ours. When we recognize this, when we decide to act not on the cues of this machine, but from our values and beliefs, we start to write our own story. We become the authors of our lives, unbound by the scripts handed to us. Understanding these machines, the procrastination machine with its siren call to delay, and the social machine with its blueprint for conformity, is crucial. They are not invincible forces. They are challenges to be met with awareness and resolve. Each decision to act in defiance of their influence is a step towards a more authentic, deliberate life. By acknowledging their presence, we equip ourselves with the power to navigate our course with intention, steering through the currents they create with our eyes fixed on the horizons of our true potential. Breaking free from the clutches of the procrastination machine is like starting on a quest for freedom, a journey to reclaim the realms of our time and productivity from the shadows of delay and distraction. The first step on this path is recognizing that the power to overcome procrastination lies within us, in the choices we make every moment, in the battles we choose, to fight against the urge to put off until tomorrow what can be done today. One of the most effective strategies in our arsenal is the art of breaking tasks down into smaller, manageable pieces. When a task seems overwhelming, it's easy to avoid starting, but by dividing it into bite-sized actions, we transform a daunting mountain into a series of achievable steps. Each small victory fuels our motivation, propelling us forward, step by step, out of the grip of procrastination. Setting clear, achievable goals is another powerful technique. When we define what we want to accomplish with precision, our path becomes clearer. Each goal acts as a beacon, guiding our focus and efforts. Coupled with specific deadlines, these goals create a sense of urgency, a gentle push against the complacency that procrastination breeds. Mindfulness and self-awareness are key in resisting distractions, the foot soldiers of the procrastination machine. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our actions and choices. This heightened awareness helps us recognize the onset of procrastination and distractions, allowing us to redirect our focus back to what truly matters. Simple mental exercises, such as taking a moment to breathe deeply and recenter our thoughts, can work wonders in clearing the fog of procrastination. Visualizing success is another potent tool in our journey. When we take the time to vividly imagine completing a task and bask in the feelings of accomplishment and relief that follow, we light a fire of motivation within ourselves. This visualization acts as a reminder of why we started and what lies on the other side of procrastination: success, satisfaction, and progress. Lastly, adopting the philosophy of just start can be transformative. The initial push to begin is often the hardest part, but once we set the wheels in motion, momentum gathers, and progress becomes easier. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, starting changes our mindset and breaks the cycle of delay. As we apply these strategies, we chip away at the foundation of the procrastination machine, dismantling it piece by piece. With every task we complete, with every distraction we resist, we reclaim a little more of our time, our energy, and ultimately, our potential. Breaking free is not just about productivity. It's about living our lives to the fullest, unshackled and unbound by the chains of procrastination. The social machine operates silently, its cogs and wheels spinning around the clock, molding our identities with the subtle but relentless force of societal expectations and norms. This invisible construct weaves through the fabric of our lives, dictating what success looks like, how happiness should be pursued, and even who we should be. It's easy to get caught in its gears, to find ourselves living a life designed by someone else's blueprint, chasing dreams that aren't truly our own. Yet within us lies the power to challenge this machine, question its authority, and redefine the parameters of our lives. Recognizing the influence of the social machine is the first step toward liberation. It begins with a moment of pause, a breath of introspection, where we ask ourselves, are these goals mine, or are they reflections of what I've been told to value? This question is a key that unlocks the door to our true selves, inviting us to step out from the shadows of conformity. To resist the pressure to conform, we must first fortify our sense of self. This starts with identifying our core values, those inner compasses that guide our decisions and define who we are at our core. Reflecting on what genuinely brings us joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose helps us to anchor our identities, making us less susceptible to the currents of societal expectations. Cultivating a strong support system is equally vital. Surrounding ourselves with people who appreciate us for who we truly are, not just the roles we play or the statuses we achieve, provides a buffer against the tide of conformity. These relationships remind us that our worth is not measured by how well we fit into a predefined mold, but by the depth of our character and the genuineness of our actions. Another powerful strategy is to actively seek out diverse perspectives and experiences. This broadens our understanding of the world and its myriad possibilities, demonstrating that there is no single path to success or happiness. Each story we encounter is a testament to the richness of individuality, encouraging use to carve our paths. Finally, adopting the practice of self-expression allows us to assert our individuality actively. Whether through art, writing, fashion, or any form of creative outlet, expressing ourselves is both an act of defiance against the social machine and an affirmation of our uniqueness. It's a declaration that we are not mere products of our environment, but architects of our destiny. In standing up to the social machine, we reclaim not just our identity, but our freedom to imagine, to aspire, and to achieve on our terms. This journey isn't about isolation from society, but about the courage to contribute to it as our most authentic selves. The beauty of our world lies in its diversity, in the spectrum of stories, dreams, and identities that paint the human experience. By resisting the urge to conform, we don't just honor our true selves. We enrich the tapestry of life itself. In a world where information bombards us from every angle, the attention machine quietly yet effectively hijacks our focus, turning it into the currency of the digital age. This machine, with its endless stream of notifications, advertisements, and social media updates, is designed to capture and hold our attention at all costs. Its goal? To profit from our engagement, our clicks, and our time. But amidst this relentless pursuit, what becomes of our own goals, dreams, and moments of true connection? The key to reclaiming our focus from the attention machine lies in understanding its mechanisms and recognizing the moments when our attention is being diverted from what truly matters. With this awareness, we can begin to master our focus, steering it with intention rather than letting it be steered. One powerful method to enhance concentration is the practice of mindfulness. By training ourselves to be fully present in each moment, we can observe our thoughts and distractions without getting caught up in them. This doesn't mean eliminating distractions entirely, but rather acknowledging them without allowing them to derail our focus. Mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before starting a task and grounding ourselves in the here and now. Setting clear boundaries around technology use is another crucial step. Designate times during the day to check emails and social media and stick to them. Use apps and tools designed to limit screen time or block distracting websites during work hours. These boundaries aren't restrictions, but liberations, freeing up mental space and energy for deep, meaningful work and interactions. Cultivating a single-tasking mindset is also transformative. Despite the myth of multitasking, our brains are wired to focus best on one thing at a time. By dedicating our full attention to a single task, we not only improve the quality of our work, but also find a sense of flow, that state of immersive engagement where time seems to stand still. Lastly, reconnecting with nature and engaging in regular physical activity is invaluable for maintaining and protecting our focus. Both activities provide a respite from the digital world, refreshing our minds and allowing our attention to reset. Whether it's a walk in the park, a morning run, or simply sitting quietly away from screens, these moments of disconnection are potent reminders of the world beyond the attention machine. Mastering our focus in the age of distraction is not just about resisting the pull of the digital world. It's about consciously choosing where to direct our attention. Each moment of focused, intentional living is a rebuke to the attention machine's claim on our time and a step toward a life lived on our terms. In mastering our focus, we reclaim not only our time, but also the essence of what it means to be fully human, fully alive. In the digital age, the self-esteem machine, powered by social media, has become a dominant force, shaping our perceptions of self-worth through the currency of likes, comments, and shares. It's a world where validation seems just a post away, yet paradoxically, true self-esteem becomes ever more elusive. This machine capitalizes on our natural desire for acceptance, turning it into an endless quest for digital approval. But here lies the twist. Real self-esteem isn't something that can be quantified by online metrics. It's cultivated from within, rooted in the depth of our self-acceptance and recognition of our inherent value. Breaking free from the self-esteem machine starts with a shift in focus, from external validation to internal affirmation. It begins with recognizing our worth, doesn't depend on digital applause, but is inherent, unwavering, and unique to each of us. This realization is the first step towards fostering a sense of self that is authentic, resilient, and not dependent on the whims of online feedback. Cultivating a practice of gratitude is a powerful way to enhance self-esteem from within. By taking time each day to reflect on what we appreciate about ourselves and our lives, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we possess. This shift not only elevates our mood, but also reinforces our sense of self-worth by acknowledging our value and the richness of our lives beyond the screen. Another key strategy is to engage in activities that foster a sense of achievement and fulfillment, irrespective of external recognition. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, learning a new skill, or contributing to our community. These actions build self-esteem on the solid ground of real-world accomplishments and personal growth. Connecting with others in meaningful, authentic ways, beyond the superficial exchanges of social media, also nurtures genuine self-worth. Deep face-to-face interactions remind us of our value in the eyes of others, not for what we post online,